Embiid is going to have his hands full here today because Clint Capella, he'll be coming off 3 consecutive double-doubles.
Clint Capella at 6'10" is one of the quickest from basket-to-basket players that we have in the league. This is going to put a lot of pressure on Embiid in the transition defense.
Bogdanovich knocks down his first in a big way, knocks down a couple of foul shots, and we're tied at 6.
See, that's his specialty, stopping.
There's that little pass alley-oop as
he loves to shoot beyond the three-point line. He's got the mid-range fall away, and then, like we said, just don't foul him because he's got to shoot 2 and make them.
Nice little 2-man game, but going back to the previous game against Washington, knocks down the mid-range jump shot. He had a 30-piece as Trae Young. Nobody in the NBA
further, and he's had it ever since he came into the league.
Simmons lost the handle. They turn him over, and back comes Atlanta. Hawks leading by a point. Young gets it back. Back out to Collins. Boy, what a great find. And Collins converts.
Hot. They're 8 for 11. That's 73%. Philadelphia 7 for 8. That's 88%. Off to a terrific start.
That's good math.
That's right.
John Collins working against Harris. Back out top to Young. A little 2-man basketball. Young on Green. There's that floater again, and he connects again. He is
much more dangerous when he gets it to the right into the paint.
And Hill with the turnover off the Embiid pass.
Now that's the second interception of a lazy pass at the Philadelphia end of the floor. Atlanta can play the passing lanes as well as anyone.
A Nate McMillan coach team is always going to play very good defense. Young with another floater. Well, let's call it a pass to Capella.
Because they think that, see, Nate has done such a wonderful coaching job with him. He's made him shore up the turnovers and make the correct play.
There he goes from deep, and on cue, Trae Young with a 3-ball.
Doc said, hey, there's a difference because Trae Young can play. I just threw the ball to Dominique Wilkins. And he said, but what makes him such a great passer is that he is a great scorer, that he knows that there's so much attention on.
He's an excellent shooter behind the line, has the mid-range stop and jump shot.
Young lets go again, and hits nothing but as Tobias Harris has his second field goal. That's the first points in almost 6 minutes. Young with the floater, automatic.
And then do a spin move. So he gave him the distance. This guy's got the total package. And when he's healthy, he's 30 to 35 point dangerous. The 10-plus rebounds, getting to the foul line over 10 times a game.
From the field for him, he's got 9. Young back at the free throw line as a youngster. As a 7-year-old, he lifted his... Well, he did a lot of that, but he did it at Oklahoma. He didn't do it at Texas Tech.
And a half. Just think of how many times he's dribbling quick, gets by the guy, he stops on a dime, and he's looks
one of the top 3 finalists.
The big thing there not only was his steal, but the ability to go up in the air and make the play. How about that?
You said going in the air. Who moves on?
Now, remember, if you have not been following that series, the home team has not won a game.
Oh, all right. I haven't seen anything like that, or much like
in the second half. All right, you cut it down. It's manageable.
Herter from the corner, and the corner 3 is pure. 5 rebounds after missing game 5 with that knee injury. 34 seconds to go here in the first half. Young, they get the switch with Harris. A deep bomb! Oh, from way
of the Atlanta Hawks. See, so how about the quick track?
Over to Collins, who drained in those 5 games at the line.
Here in the air, gets to the line over 8 times a game. You foul him, it's automatic. And he goes up there freely.
He has been managing.
He went off the ball. He's 6'5", and that's his reputation. They now brought him in here to play against Trae Young.
Young off the Capella screen. Got open, and whether it's Thibault, whether
depending upon the angle that the referee who made the call, what kind of a look that he had.
The first 4 playoff games. Wow. I mean, on the road, 19 of 44, 43% for the afternoon. They show on Young, back to Herter. He's got Embiid on him.
Come on, you have to see that.
Young got all the way to the basket and slick with it with
Foul line. Not bad for a guy who was questionable foul.
Trae Young slams on the brakes. Probing underneath. Nobody stayed with him. Thank you very much, Trae.
Team right now. They have to read these traps in order to get the pass and the second pass out of the traps.
Here's Herter on the bounce against Curry. Got inside off glass and counted.
I say that because it was executed.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Philadelphia, it was a killer.
They throw it into the backcourt for Trae Young. The surest ball handler throws it up, and that is the exclamation point. John Collins with